Welcome to our session today. Today is a video on showing you just how easy it is to send out an SMS campaign to your users. So that's basically, your bulk SMS. You want to send out a message to a group of users or all users in your system. So first of all, to get started, campaigns will always use a tag, and a tag is a list of users or a group of users. There's another video that goes over tags. But let's just actually jump over into the contact area first. I am going to edit this record right here and go to the tags area. So this is where you can just either manually enter a tag, just let's say it's a special of some kind. And if you want it, you can open up a bunch of users, tag them, and that's all you need to do. Or as you're importing users, and there's another video on that, as you're importing a batch of users, you can automatically tag those users with a specific tag. And you can also tag users in chatbots. So as a user goes through the flow of a chatbot, at any stage along that flow, you can tag them with whatever tag you want to tag them with. So assuming that you've got some users in the system, they're tagged and organized properly, then you're ready to go into the campaign area. Top right corner, click to add a new SMS campaign. You just give it a name. You tell it the date and time that you want the campaign to run. Next, you can just type out your message. The default opt out and help text is there. If you want to personalize that message, you can insert a macro here. So from the user profile, just insert their first name. So you can say, dear, first name. We wanted to reach out and let you know, about a special, or that you can get a discount, or whatever your message is. So you can type out your message. So you can either send a message, you can insert a template that you've pre set up in the templates area. I'm about to go into there, or you can actually push a chatbot out to a user as well. So you can click on the chatbot radio button, and then you can choose an actual chatbot, and you can just push that chatbot out to your users. So assume that we just want to do a simple text message. Again, we will insert their name. Let's reset that. Dear first, whatever message that you want to type in while they're typing the whole thing out. So the next thing that you need to do is indicate who you want to send it to. So you can click on Select Tags. And if you wanted to send it to all contacts in the entire system, you would just choose All Contacts and select that. And it just puts a star there, and that's all it does. Or if you want to send it to a specific list of people, you can select one or more lists, just choose them, and it puts them in there. All right. You can also, there's that donated list. You can also just manually type it in. And it's not case sensitive. So you can just type in, that for everyone who's made a donation. Also, you can exclude tags. So basically, it's just a reverse. You want to select all people who have this tag, but you want to make sure that they do not have that tag. So that's how you can do that. And then when the system actually sends the message to the person, if you want to, as it sends it, you can actually tag them with something else. So, it'll indicate that that person has either received this message, or just based on a process that you've got set up, a flow, you can send them first, message number one, tag them with something as a result of that, and then based on that new tag, respond to them perhaps in a trigger or another campaign with that second tag. In the advanced area, this is where you can include a picture if you want to send out an MMS. I'll just choose that one. And then here, what we have is based on the clicks, so you can send out links. So you can say, hey, you know what? I sent a campaign, this campaign at this date and time. And what I want to do is if someone either clicked the link in that campaign or they did not click a link in that campaign, you want to filter it using that criteria. So that's another way that you can determine who you want to send this message out to. All right. And then down at the bottom, if you want to send a test out to yourself, you can put in a number, turn that on, and then when you click save, it will send a test to that number. And then lastly here, this switch must be turned on in order for the campaign to run. So, you can set up the entire thing. You don't have to turn it on initially if you just want to set it up and save it. And then when it's ready to go, come back, make sure your date and time is set correctly, turn it on, click save, and it will send out the campaign at the time that you've specified.